that better? Can you hear me now? I think so. Let's play a tune here. So this one is a good example of bar level instrument changes, patch changes. So here's your chord view. This chord has everything muted but bass, drums, and strings. This one just does a shot here. But for more detail, let me minimize this. Okay. You can come over here and right-click and handle the melody and the solo as well. Okay, maybe you can hear me better now, I hope. We'll see how this turns out. Switch back to here. Okay, so if you right click here, bar settings, now this is kind of a two-step process. You can mute the track you want to until you want to turn it back on again. So I just want to mute these 4 bars, 5th bar here. See, I turned the melody back on, and I think that's the clarinet. Soloist is a pedal guitar. So I do that several times here, on and off, on and off, and gives you a lot of control over the composition. And these entries in the chord level, you can't handle the melody and soloist. You can do patch changes too, if you want. It's kind of cumbersome with real tracks, but with MIDI tracks you can change these patches and do some other things. What else can you do? Change the key. Do style changes at the current bar. Normally you do style changes at here. Right click there, style change. We've got A and B in this blue style. I could define another one if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, this particular one. Okay, so that's about it for bar level instrument or patch changes, and muting, soloing, that sort of thing. You don't have to play the track all the way through the tune, and you can have control over which tracks run on and off. Now, Real Band, a separate program which comes with this, lets you make those on a WAV file basis, make those cuts and deletions, and it's a sort of a time domain editing, a mix engineer's approach. You can do that too, but you can do quite a bit right here at the composition level. Those notes are still there. You can turn them back on, so it's kind of fun to play with. Okay, this little shorty is 6 minutes. Let's see if it turned out. Shut this off. Oh hell, let's just play the whole song here. Here's another one I did that with. This is mostly patch changes. Here's the blues tune. That reminds me, when you got this kind of stuff going on here, you know, and you're working on a song you put away a long time ago or somebody else's SGU or MGU, this bar setting stuff can make it hard to control your instrument changes up here. Now, these changes would be, this is a MIDI. Well, is this MIDI or is this, yeah. I mean, this I could change just like that. But sometimes there'll be bar by bar changes, and making a change up here will only affect it the first time. And if there's a change right off the bat here, then you've got to come in here and see what's going on. And it's pretty easy to see that your patch changes will be in here. This is kind of nice in that if you hit that button, it sorts these MIDI patches according to type of instrument. So anyway, I guess that's about it. Okay, well, that's the end of this little ditty. Let me get this uploaded. Oh, another song.